Welcome to the Positive Spiritual Living Podcast, brought to you by Unity on the Bay. This is your positive path for spiritual living.
Good morning. Welcome to our Tuesday morning meditation. Just going to go ahead and share my video on my personal page. Beautiful. And just be in gratitude for those of you who are joining us. It's good to be with you this morning as we enter into the week of Thanksgiving. And so we're just a little bit more conscientious about the ways in which we are blessed and the ways in which we can give thanks for those blessings. And so I want you to know that this Thanksgiving, I give thanks for you. I give thanks for our space and the time that we share in these morning meditations. I give thanks for the ways in which you and I have made it a point to begin these mornings contemplating and meditating on who we are, what we are, and how we show up in the world. And so it makes me even feel better about the world to know that we are doing this and that we get to be a blessing to so many people through it. So I want to just, before we begin, invite you to a very special, very, very special Thanksgiving service. It's a Taizé service that we're going to be doing tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Facebook Live or on YouTube. I'll be guiding it, and it's a very contemplative service that has music, a reading, and then time of contemplation as parts of like three major segments of the service. And it'll be a shorter service, about 45 minutes, but I'd love for you to join me and be a part of that. As we move into this meditation, as I was preparing, something came to me this morning that I wanted to share with you. And the meditation is about being gratefully generous. And it came to me that being grateful is part of being conscious about the blessings that we have in our lives. And then being generous is about being conscious on how we want to show up as generosity in the world, as a blessing in the world. So gratitude is being conscious of what we are and what we receive, and generosity is being conscious about what we are giving out. So that's what this meditation will focus on. So with that, we are going to go ahead and begin our time together. Just invite you to take a deep breath. And if you haven't done so already, to gently close your eyes. And I'm going to invite you to just take this moment to feel into the energy of this group, of those that are joining us in meditation. You make a difference. Your energy, your presence makes a difference. And so know that in this moment there are many hearts, there are many minds, there are many individuals who are grateful for you. Get a sense of that gratitude. Get a sense of what it feels like to be loved and cared for. For you are loved. Here and now you are cared for. And here and now, we not only feel that love and that caring from those around us, but we feel it within us. For within us is the very presence of God. Within us is the very activity of this loving universe that in this moment shares its love, its comfort, and its peace with us. Take another deep breath. Allow your mind to become more quiet. Get a sense of the ways in which your heart space expands, is unfolding this very moment, is unfolding the truth of your being. Your truth, our truth, is that we are expressions of the divine. Is that God is expressing through us. It is that we and God are one. And so God's abundance, God's bounty is our birthright. God's abundance and prosperity, health and wholeness it is the possibility of our experience, for it is the truth of our lives. And so in this moment, we release and let go of that which no longer serves us. We release into the nothingness from which it came any thoughts of lack or limitation. Here in this present moment, we feel and know God's bounty. And we are all like God's loving, and ever expanding table, sharing the truth of our being, sharing the truth of our lives with each other. Let's take another deep breath. Connect now to the gratitude that is already within you. And I invite you to call forth a memory, a thought, a recollection of the things in which in this moment you are grateful for. Whether it's friends or family, whether it's a job, a workplace, or even a possibility of love that you get to express as a passion or purpose. Gratitude for ways in which you are continuing to deepen healthy living habits, right relationships, your spiritual community, the faith and trust that you lean on. Let us breathe into that. We truly are blessed. You are blessed. And so as we become more conscious of the blessings in our lives here and now, in the next few moments in the silence, we own the gratitude that is within us more deeply and ever expanding. Take a deep breath. And as we feel this gratitude, we know that that is at the core of our being, and we also recognize that we must share this gratitude, that we must live from this place of being blessed, this awareness that is within us. And so we affirm and we set the intention here and now to become a deeperly, more fully aware giver. To be generous with who we are, to be generous with those around us, to share our love more freely, to bring more peace of mind to those around us, to shower the world with the truth of who we are. And so as we become more mindful of how we are to express and live out our generosity, we take a moment to also feel into the ways in which we are already generous. Generous with our feelings, generous with our words, with our actions. And so I invite you to call to mind the ways in which you yourself are already generous. You yourself are already a blessing. Bring those to mind. What a blessing that you are. What beautiful and marvelous ways you serve humanity. And so again, as we began this meditation, get a sense of the gratitude that is around you for who and what you are and the ways in which you express your truth. Feel it enfold you like a warm blanket, holding you like this loving, caring universe. And let yourself be your own inspiration for greater good. And so we give thanks for the ways in which we have been inspired and guided, and we give thanks for the clarity and the communion that we have shared today. Truly, today, in this moment, we know how blessed we are and how great of a blessing we are to the world. So it is, as we let it be. Amen and amen. So thank you for joining us this morning. Really wonderful to connect with you. I'm not only looking forward to throughout my day, just remembering this moment and our connection, and doing so again on Thursday when we see each other. But I do hope and I trust that I'll see you as part of tomorrow evening's Taizé Thanksgiving service. If you go to the website that I'll post in the comments section, you'll see that there's a way for us to also join in a Zoom room before and after the service so that we can get to chat while we see each other's faces. Because I know we get to chat on the comment section here, but we'll be able to be in a Zoom room. So make sure that you go into the webpage and join us tomorrow evening. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you so much.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Positive Spiritual Living Podcast, brought to you by Unity on the Bay, a spiritual community located in Miami, Florida. Unity on the Bay is supported by the generosity of its community. If you'd like to make a donation or learn more about Unity on the Bay, please visit unityonthebay.org. You can also follow Unity on the Bay on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for even more positive spiritual inspiration. Until next time, thanks for listening and many blessings. Namaste.